Hi guys and welcome back to JKT Gaming. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Muffa, and we're on day 3 of the advent calendar. Let's see what horrible thing the wheel has for me today. What are we doing, wheel? What are we doing? Where am I crying? How am I crying? What are we building? Oh. Ooh. Housing right by the market. Or not the market, the spawn. Now the 2 in brackets means because it's a bigger build, I need 2 different blocks. So what do we got first? What do we need? What is required in this build? Acacia. Oh. Oh, I could work with acacia. That's pretty fancy. That's pretty nice. Orange wood. What else we got? What's our other block? What we using? Concrete. Concrete. Oh, there's so many different things we could do with that. My god. So yeah, we're probably gonna do a modern building? We're gonna build one first, and we're gonna fully decorate it, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, because we've got concrete, we've got that nice white stucco-like thing. And I want to do like I don't want to do a square. I want to do like a weird shape. So this is our weird shape. What I'm doing exactly, I don't fully know. We're kind of just going with it. But I like having that bottom block different. It just gives it a little more. No. Oh, what do we use for flooring? We're gonna continue killing my brain and doing a nice, lovely pattern like we did with the bamboo. Because why not? We're already here. We're already insane. But that does look really nice. With log barks. Log barks don't have barks. With log blocks being a directional block. We get the floor pattern. I don't like the mahogany. It doesn't work. Get rid of the mahogany. I'll probably end up claping it. I don't think there's a door that would look nice. The chocolate would be too much. Right, there we got the nice lovely white walls now. We're gonna go up pretty high because we want a functional ceiling. I do want to do half slabs on the roof. Did I just miss a block? No, that's a window. We're gonna bring that up quite a bit. And then we've got our second floor. How are we getting there? We're gonna use this weird turn-off thing to make a little spiral stairs. Lemon? Just be quiet, Lemon. There we go. I want to do like a patio. Not a patio, a balcony. Something to that effect. Look at this. Alright, so let's bring this up higher. Because then this also keeps the weird shape of the house. Because I've noticed modern houses are just a bunch of squares that someone didn't fully know how to stack. They just exist. Alright, so how are we going to do this? We got a big empty room with a big empty room and a big empty room. We could do floor to ceiling windows. But again, we also want a lot of light in here because it is a modern style house. Lemon? Lemon, I don't know what your problem is, but I need you to stop. Alright. We're gonna cut this off. This is gonna be our main bedroom up here. Not very big, but it's enough. Nice big window for that entryway. Lots of lighting in the hallway. And our one little door to the backyard. I am also going to keep that acacia log because it goes really well with our gray brick basing. But gives it just enough texture to look different. We are using full blocks at the back for those full-sized windows, but switching to panes for the less full-size ones. It also adds a little bit more texture to the windows. See, I don't know, what are we doing? We sticking a door right? It goes with the concrete. Concrete suddenly not having a stair is lame. And here's our slab roof. The blackstone just makes it look nicer. It finishes it off. It gives it a mild Halloween vibe, actually. Look at that. So how do we... I want this to be like a little back room. Now we're switching to bamboo doors. Because why not? Inside baboon, outside mahogany. Science. Now let's start with our big room. This is our main room, our bedroom. We got our crafting table. Probably need some chests, some storage, drawers, entertainment. Clearly need paintings. Everything needs paintings. Maybe not the big painting. There we go. Getting painting sizing right is a bitch, by the way. I know now you can actually just go pick and choose the exact painting size, but sometimes I don't know what I want and I like to hit the painting button a million times. But I know I don't want the magical, destructive giant one. And this is a nice little design I like. You've got your drawers, your chests. But if you make sure that it's a slab or a stair on the top, you can still open it because it's not a full block. Now we got pots. And if you take these big pots, there's a lovely little trick with these I do love to use. Gotta grab some plants though. If you put a pot in a pot, it's now a big pot. It's now one of those giant decorative terracotta blocks. You can go even further, you can get the shards and put them together, but those are not just available in the crafting menu for some ungodly reason. Look at that. Look how nice this is. We got some bookshelving. I don't know what I want to do with that window. We'll put a slab there. If you put oak slabs and stairs on bookshelves, they look really nice. It looks like a continuation. Alright, bedroom, done. Let's work on our little hallway up here. Composting bar composts with leaves, fantastic. Every time. Love it. Give us a railing. And that one sticks out a bit, but it does still look right. Or we just make them all stick out, with one being thicker. Science at its finest, as always. Look at that. Look at our little hallway. We'll put some shelving up here. What do we want? What do we need? More storage. More ridiculousness. Add a note block. Some more storage. A loom. Looms are nice. Looms are really weird decorative blocks. They do function. Like this guy's house is like, this is just a nice house. Or pickles. You know, pickles look good everywhere. I don't understand what their use is still. Besides lighting up the ocean. They just look weird. I'm also going with a very cyan theme, as you see. There's a lot of it. It's not overly done, but it's enough done. So we've got our little storage room. We're kind of just doing this room by room, making it a little easier on my brain. We'll still try to make the wall consistent. It's not the easiest sometimes because you gotta find out where the wall is. It's a very cramped little space, and I just get angry at it a lot. But honestly, that's fine. That's how it's gonna stay. And I'm gonna clear the weather so it doesn't thunderstorm. Alright, now we got our big room and the patio left. how do we want to do this patio? Once again, we go to the andesite. I'm very partial to andesite, as you may have noticed. It comes back a lot. And I don't know what to do with that little divot. For now, it's just sticking up with a slab, and it does look good, so I'm not mad. But now to play with our patio. We're kind of just working on this bit by bit. And once again, if you play with stairs upside down, you now get a nice table. I'm gonna keep my candles. Instead of going through the menu, I usually go back to click the object. It just makes it easier. Get the leaves overgrown a bit. It looks a little weird, so we get up with it. This person seems like a very prim and proper, everything is trimmed nicely person. The mahogany is growing on me in this build, though. I didn't like it at first, but it is growing with me the more I'm using it. And we've got our lovely little roof thing. Thingy. There we go. So it looks like it's supported by something besides just hanging off the wall like magic. There we go. Patio, fairly done. Patio looks good. Inside. Oh no, I forgot a light. We need a light. Change the light candles to lights. Alright, let's start with the kitchen. We need a kitchen. It's not a functional kitchen, but it's a kitchen. There is some great ways to work with it. I got diorite. We've got our smokers. I forgot trapdoors once again. Do not stay closed. We got our fridge that opens because it's hilarious. I do love that. Trapdoors, though, will stay like that. And then we got a hood vent, which actually I'm happy with. I'm happy with that hood vent. Alright, now we make a bar, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I'm not sure if I want a table or if I want a bar or where I want this for space reasoning. Because we are limited. I could build it out, but I've already, like... I've already committed. Got our painting out. We need a TV. Kung Fu Man. Best TV. Finding out where the block is, though, is, as always, a bitch. Alright, we got our TV. We need lighting. And this is my lovely little chart. You'll see it come on and off every once in a while. It just shows you the light level of each block. And I'm very attached to this sandstone in this build. I know it wasn't rolled, but it does look really nice. With, well, the whole build. We've got our little tablecloth even. Table. I try to bring the table down. This is also a lovely trick with banners to make cushions. Look at that. And then we've got our signs to make armrests. It's an old trick. And your lever in the cauldron for a bucket. Oldest tricks in the book. Going upstairs to grab some of the decorative blocks, bringing the mahogany down because that looks weird and I'm not happy with it. Shelving. I tried to put some in the kitchen, it didn't look right. We'll bring it into the corner though. And you've got your TV stand. Go right back outside to get our lovely little self a TV table. Everyone has one of those, right? Little table in front of the TV. Look at that. That is our little house. Now onto the outside. I don't know what I'm doing. Taking out those blocks that I had originally. For one, we definitely need some kind of light outside. We got a little doorbell. It will open the door, but oh well. And a drainage pipe. It was kind of like a last minute idea, and I was like, oh, it looks nice. It looks okay. And it actually lines up with this weird line in the roof, so I was happy with it. It looks weird, but it made it work in the end. Now we figure out what to do with the outside still. So we've got our wall. I'm gonna make it like a little fenced-in garden. So you'll see me like just terraform it and make it the garden a little flat. We can do a layered garden, but this just makes my life easier. We're still only on day 3. I've not got brain capacity. I'm not the greatest builder. But I am happy with this. Like, look how nice this looks. Especially with the gray in the back. It just helps bring it together a lot. There's a creeper outside my fence. Of course there is. There we go. I'm gonna keep our weird irregular shaping. But what is a garden without a privacy hedge? Especially someone who looks like they keep it as trimmed and proper as these people. We're gonna keep it with them. They get a little bit of privacy. They are right near spawn. We got our little gravel path. Need that. Gotta be inviting. You can either come in the front door or down the side. Everyone needs to be able to walk down the side of their house, right? Alright, backyard. What are we doing? Putting the flowers in. A little trim garden for our little trim friend. Cat, what are you doing? And I thought they would look nice with tulips. But then I also remembered flower beds are usually very mulchy. So we got the pods all back out. And we also got the torch flowers. I'm still a little iffy on these flowers in general from the sniffer, but they are nice. And I got cobble. Again, I don't know how I feel about the cobble. I might switch to andesite again. But for now it's cobble. We got our little bucket for water. Gotta water the garden. And put some bigger potted plants outside. I see this a lot, at least where I'm at, where people will bring giant potted plants outside. And it will always and forever confuse me. And I'm also switching the grass underneath the hedges here, puzzle. Just to give it some weird texture. And this was honestly my favorite idea I've done. That weird blue-green grass looks like crazy. Doesn't look right. But it does somehow bring the build together. So now we're going to copy and paste that 4 times. Boop, boop. Where'd that third one go? Where'd that third one go? There's a third one. And then we're going to terraform it. And there's our 4th one. It is the same building, copy and pasted 4 times. So we're going to go in and we're going to just destroy everything. Because we could have 4 completely the same houses. But that wouldn't be fun. So we're going to change every house slightly. By ripping everything out of it that we love. I'm going to keep the lights for the most part, just because that does help me just keep the rooms lit so nothing spawns while I'm building. But this one, I decided to go the easy route. We're starting out, second house, easy. Kept the kitchen, but brought in a bunch of barrels and chests and shulkers. This is someone who's just moving in or just moving out. They've got all of their stuff packed away. Everything's ready to go. Nothing's really here beyond what's required. So you got your patio furniture outside. You got all the chests for your living room, all the chests for your bedroom. And the house is a bit overgrown. No one's been manicuring the lawn in a while. The grass is patchy. Birds have probably been at the grass. It's just, you know, gravel's not maintained. Overall, not that bad. I'm also going to take out all the flowers and just swap these actually for a different kind of leaf entirely. Which I voted for mangrove. It's overflowing the fence. It's not been taken care of. And the fence is also even a little broken in patched places. Easy one. Easy house too. Even taking away the nice pretty banister I have. Alright, house 3. Back here. Kitty corner. Once again, taking out everything. Just ripping out the floor. I'm even ripping out the kitchen in this one. I'm going to move it. Just to give it that extra difference. Because we're going to add another whole set of rooms down here. Which also does mean it messes with my windows a bit. I'm not putting a door yet because I don't know where I want the door. I have it on the front for now. And I think I have to even take out a whole window for that. Whole window gone. And boost. Alright, so I did fill in that one. Move that door because I want this door over here by the stairs. Put the lights back in. Alright, made bedroom 1. Double bed. This is probably the parents' bed because I'm going to make this like a family home. Gotta have that family vibe. So they've changed it out. Getting a double bed to fit in here though with stuff was not easy. I'm like, oh yeah, we got a chest of drawers. We've got our crafting table, side table, because that's a requirement in my head. Don't know why. Never used that crafting table by my bed. But it's there. And a jukebox. Kids' room. Gonna keep the blue. And our tiny little lantern is actually gonna sit on a trapdoor here on a shelf. And now a kitchen, my god. I feel like this kitchen should be bigger, but we are making it a lot smaller. Got our fridge. And we got our little corner stuff. Smoker. We got our hood vent. And our sink should be next, yep. This is a really weird layout kitchen in my head, but I have seen kitchens like this is the problem. Alright. Here's our weird little stuff, and I'm decorating it with some pots, because why not? I do like pots. Pots are fun. My god. Deciding what to do with this room is ridiculous. I hate this back room. But there are kids here, so I just opted for storage. And then I fixed that. I noticed this is broken. What the hell's going on there? Fix that. Alright, we're going to take out this wall because it's no longer a bedroom. We're going to make this our living room. Keeping the shelves, though. I do like those shelves up there. Fix this. We're bringing the banner pillows back because they just look so nice. And they do change orientation depending on how you place the banner. Yeah, we got our TV. I'm figuring out paintings. I am placing boxes to get the paintings in the right square. It's great. And I'm going to tell you, I lost a lot of footage building this build. So I think it's about to crash. But for now, we got to build a little table. We need our little table here. I'm also moving the couch slightly so we have room in the corner. Because I didn't like it being against the wall. And there's the crash. We have 4 buildings built. So we're going to tour everyone. Here's our first building. Let's see, fantastic. We got our living room. We've got our couch. It looks really good. It's crisp. It's clean. This is probably like the young couple with no family or just a single person who lives on their own. Maybe an older person just lives on their own. All they do is manicure their lawn. They've got their things. They've got their lovely little patio. Maybe they entertain guests or their kids that have moved along out. Who knows? It's a nice little house. Manicured lawn. I did not put anything in the pots out here because I decided the pots empty actually looked better. Got our back door. Little mud room. Overall nice. We're gonna go to our next build, the one we saw get built that's overgrown, destroyed, someone's either moving in or out. It's a very basic hollow shell. We've got a bunch of storage because every person who's moving anywhere has a shulker monster and it's ridiculous. The mudroom's empty except for a light. I fixed the stairs here too. Empty hallway room. Empty bedroom. Because I didn't change any walls in this one from the original. Nothing on the patio but more storage boxes. this place, not much going on. Next one, which the recording crashed while building, wildly different. We went for a very basic, very nice rock garden. We used the cherry blossoms, and you can see I came back down. We added a cat post. We added trapdoors to the walls to give it texture. We added another chair because this is a family. Master bedroom, as we said. Not very big, but it is very nice. We've got the kids' bedroom, where clearly the cat also sleeps. I added a carpet for it, with the giant cat tree. Mudroom is mudroom. It's got more storage, because clearly there's an animal here. Maybe there's two animals. Maybe the dog sleeps in the kids' room and the cat just lives on a cat tree. We've got our little hallway space that leads into our very lovely living room. You can see where the couch got moved to originally. We have the cobble to continue the effect from outside with the pots and the cherry blossom trees outside, and a little bookshelf. And even storage on the wall. We very utilized the space. We have a overhang with a barbecue pit. Well, quote unquote barbecue pit. And it's just more rock garden outside. We've got the bamboo blocks to come in and out. And we even continue the cherry blossom reeds. This one is very clearly a single person who's mildly insane. Let's just fix that weather though. We don't need thunder here, please. Get rid of that. No one wants that. All the leaves here have been changed to mangrove. This place is a little weird. Outside, not so much. Inside, look at that. Inside's nice. We got our kitchen. We've got a little table and chair with his very nice TV. This man very clearly is alone. Very nice bedroom. Kind of weird, but it's a decent size. Mudroom's got a little table. There's not really storage in here. It's not a used room. Upstairs. Again, we went back with the basic hallway. We even got some shriekers up there. And a study. I had fun with that. I built a little computer with a tower. It was funny. And if you sense a mushroom theme, I'm not sorry. Got a brewer stand. This man does a lot of work. Or woman. And our mushrooms. Yeah, he grows mushrooms. Crazy mushroom man. I even took to the yard. I went crazy with it. I forgot mycelium though. Our original mushroom growing block. Totally forgot about mycelium, but also if I started putting it down it would spread so badly. So I'm kind of glad I forgot it. Those are our 4 standalone houses. We've appropriated really well with the acacia and concrete. Let's look like what it looks like in Sphax. Again, Sphax doesn't quite have the bamboo and cherry blocks yet because I am not a supporter. But all the other blocks are changed. Gravel looks fantastic. The acacia wood is a 50-50 for me on the flooring. But my god, I think it really came together. The ceiling now looks like popcorn ceiling, which is great. Mudroom. Still a mudroom. With our little staircase up to heaven. The pots and candles are a little weird. I think they're supposed to be half melted. They just look kind of weird. Got our little bedroom. Even the concrete actually has stucco texture. So that actually I really enjoy that. And we've got our outside again. Our little patio. The acacia helps. Not the acacia. The andesite helps so much. We've added walls, as you can see. We did a double layer wall. I don't think you guys noticed earlier, or I forgot to mention it. The cobblestone looks great in the yard. Our overgrown house. The leaves don't quite match anymore. But if you were looking too close to it last time, they weren't matching before anyway. Overgrown yard. A little work needs done. And all of our packing boxes. The brown shulkers look great now. They look more like packing boxes. They look like the movers have just left them here for everyone to grab. They don't care. But again, just look at that texture. I'm still iffy on the flooring in the Sphax texture pack, but I think in overall it's okay. Our little rock garden house though is definitely my favorite, even with the non-updated textures of bamboo and cherry. Look at the garden. It's just fantastic. The cat tree looks great. The wall still looks weird with the added texture. It just looks better. Yeah, I couldn't handle the white wall earlier. We got our kids' bedroom. Fantastic. I don't like the kitchen. I don't like the iron trapdoor they use for Sfax. Just with the construct. The concept of the fridge door, it looks a little weird. It looks more like a jail door. We got our little walkway up into our main living space. Our couch. Our TV. It's just hella nice in here. Even our little bookshelf was great. And our little fire pit. It's great. We've got a large seating area. Everything comes together in this build. And you can really see the rock texture. And even the little buttons of different rocks. It's cute. And now our mushroom man. Mushroom man. This is the house I'm scared to walk by at night. So, we go in. It's still creepy and overgrown. This is not the house we want to walk by. This is not the house we want to enter. But it is still really nice inside. He's got a nice kitchen. He's got our very nice bedroom. It just opens up into crazy mushroom land. Bedroom, simple. The scaffolding just works really well with the Sfax. And yeah, they do 3D mushrooms a little bit better than vanilla. It's great. Oh, this man's clearly playing some kind of fishing simulator. Clearly, he is taking a break from mushrooms to go play on the water. And then we've got our lovely area out here. The puzzle, of course, bringing everything together in our weird little stucco land. And I do love the Nelium and the Nylium. It looks great. I'm actually more fond of the blue. Anyway, this is our next spot. This is for day 4, right across from the housing. We're going to fill in that hole a bit more. We are going around the corners, and then we're going to go around the corners again. It'll be great. So, tomorrow, we build here, whatever the hell the spin wheel does, and we'll see you then. Till then, bye folks. I hope you're enjoying the advent calendar so far. And hi to that one person that's commenting on every video. I love you. Bye now.